Hello, 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 and welcome to day 2 of your 7-day quick start training with Evolution Travel. My name is Toni Ward, and I'm a travel agent training specialist, and I'm here to make sure that you are on the right track and you have every single thing you need to have a successful, long-lasting travel business with our company here at Evolution. You guys, I hope that you are having a wonderful day, and I hope that you have completed all of your homework from the day 1 video. If you have not completed the day 1 video yet, please, you guys, look down below, go into the description, get that day 1 video, and watch that video before you watch this one, because there are things in that video that you're going to have to complete before this one will make any sense to you, okay? So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. Everything that we're going to talk about will be down in the description, you guys. You need to make sure you watch this video to the end, because if you don't, you're going to miss something fabulous. Okay, so let's get you plugged in. You've already gotten to that point where you've done all your training. You completed your professional travel agent training guide. You're ready to go. You have your certificate out there. Now what, right? So now is the time for you to actually get connected with everything and anybody that's going to help you to be successful with this business. Now, the thing about it is you're going to have to work with different vendors, different suppliers, so that you can successfully complete the booking process. And what I want to show you is exactly what to do. Okay, so first of all, there are a couple of videos and a couple of things you need to watch in order to know how to process your supplier and vendor registration. So let me just do this with you. Let me go right to the back office so that you can see exactly where you need to go ahead and complete this process. Now, as you did your training, okay, so as you did your training, there was actually a section. Let me go back so you know exactly where we are. This is exactly where you went to do your training, okay? So in here, these are the modules that you completed, right? You got that stuff done. But now what pops up is, of course, the area where you download your certificate of completion. But now there's a video. So I want you to watch this short video right here, because it's going to give you some information and insight on how to register with the suppliers and the vendors, okay? Now, also what you're gonna find back here is an opportunity to download this PDF. On here is some great information that's gonna really line out for you and explain how to register. Really simple process. If you copy paste the things back here, this will give you the information that you need, okay? So I really want you guys to go in here and do this registration. Now, there are a lot of vendors, a whole lot of vendors that you can register with. And before I go there, let me tell you this, that you can always, at any time, if you're feeling lost, if you kind of didn't remember, if you need some refresher, you can always go back here and re-watch these videos. They are here for you to watch at any given moment, at any given time. These are here for you. Also, where it says access your travel credentials, if you forget anything, you can click on there, and there's information back here. What is your IATA number, what's the cruise phone number, all that stuff is there. So that's going to be back there for you as well. So make sure you're using that information. Now, how did I get here, you guys? I simply went to the travel training program from your back office. So make sure you're in the travel training program to look at all this stuff, okay? This is where we are. These are the ones right here that are the most important when you're starting. Now, as you get deeper into your travel business, you will kind of formulate what your favorites are, who you like working with best. But for you to get started and get those first initial, clients out of the way, to kind of play around with some stuff, these are the ones that you should definitely register for right away. That's ExpediaTAAP. Because ExpediaTAAP can do anything and everything. You can even rent a house. You can do a regular rent-a-car. You can do airfare alone. Any of those things can be done with ExpediaTAAP. So you need to be registered with ExpediaTAAP. Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Princess Cruise Lines, Norwegian Cruise Lines, MSC Cruise Lines, those are cruise lines that people cruise on all the time. So I want to make sure you are registered with them, okay? AMResorts is an all-inclusive resort that is absolutely beautiful, okay? It kind of puts you in the mind of sandals, really cool, and you get great discounts as an agent. So I want to make sure you register with them too. Then, of course, Agent Universe. So these are the things that you want to register for right away. Now, the ones that you see in red and kind of highlighted are ones that you need to request special passwords for. So I'm going to show you how to do that, because you have to request password access for certain vendors through the company. You can't actually do the regular registration program. You have to ask for passwords. So let me show you exactly how to ask for those passwords, okay? And we can do that process right now. Okay, so let's go back to where we were, right here. Let's go to your back office again. So here we are in the back office. You're gonna click on Travel Cafe. Right here in green, you see it, Travel Cafe. So we're gonna go ahead and click on Travel Cafe. When we click on the Travel Cafe, it's gonna bring us to what I like to call your travel library. Everything and anything you could possibly wanna know about travel is located here in your Travel Cafe, okay? So when you're trying to find out what supplier to use, how to register for that supplier, it's gonna be back here in your Travel Cafe, okay? So let's go to forms, because in order to request the password access, because remember, we're requesting password access, you wanna go to forms. So you're gonna click on forms right here. Once you click on the forms, you're gonna go to supplier request form, because that's what we're doing. We are requesting to have passwords for a supplier, okay? So once you come in here, you're gonna fill out your information right here as it's asked. And once you do that, it'll say request a supplier below. So this list of suppliers that you see here are suppliers that you must request password access for. Once you request this password access, they will verify that you have completed your professional travel agent training program, and then they will give you access to the suppliers. So on our list, of course, we had VAX, which is the #1 person you want to go ahead, and the #1 supplier you want to go ahead and get your password for right away. VAX, you can use that when you are booking things internationally, when you're trying to put together groups, and also if your clients want a payment plan. VAX is the best place to go. VAX, V-A-X, Vacation Access, okay? Norwegian Cruises, OneSource Princess, all that stuff is here. Now you can only do one at a time, right? So go ahead and fill those out, one for each, and the company will go ahead and get you your passwords. Super cool to be able to do that. Now for everything else, you can always go to supplier info. When you go to supplier info, you can click on anything, right? You want to remember or know how to register for a certain supplier. You can go here and it's going to tell you every single thing you need to do to register. Here's Agent Universe, okay? If you click on Agent Universe, you click see more, it'll tell you right here, please click the following link to sign up. You just click this link, really simple. This Travel Cafe will guide you through every single thing you need to register for every single supplier. If there's a supplier where you need to fill out the supplier request form, it will tell you. Fill out the supplier request form in order to get that password. So super cool that you have that access, you guys. So as we were saying, we're going to request those passwords for those particular vendors or suppliers, because those suppliers are the ones that you are going to use most frequently and the ones that you'll use right away. This will make your job so much easier having that information. Now, the cool part about that, you guys, is there are different trainings within VAX. There are different trainings within the different suppliers that'll help you get to know their systems and what they have to offer a lot better. Now, the cool part of that is I know you heard about the perks. I know you heard about all that kind of stuff that you get when you're doing different trainings. So super cool to be able to have that. Let me show you something. Let me show you what happened when I completed my Princess Cruise training, okay? Let me just go straight into that. Let's see, let's look. Here's Princess, okay? So Princess is also OneSource, and Princess covers Princess and Cunard, okay? So let's go ahead and sign in. I'm gonna sign in, and I'm gonna show you in real time what it looks like. So I completed my training. I've done all that stuff, you know, so I'm gonna go to the Academy. When you're ready to do your training, you'll get your password, you'll go to Academy. And then what happens is Princess actually gives you a graduation cruise is what they call it when you have completed their training. So super cool to be able to benefit so that you can actually see what your clients are gonna get when they are traveling. This is real time, you guys. Okay, so it says, congratulations on achievement of the Commodore status on Princess Academy. You are now eligible to book your free graduation cruise course. Should I read this again for us? You are now eligible to book your free graduation cruise course. What's a graduation cruise course? It's an opportunity to take a cruise for free, like it said here in the writing, right? The only thing you have to pay are the taxes. So let's see, I'm gonna click book now. Book your graduation cruise. Okay, I'm ready, I've done the training. So now I get to book my graduation cruise. So let's go in there and see what they have to offer. The cool part about this is it changes every single day. So let me go in here and let me look and let me see what they have to offer. Okay, here's a 15-day cruise, 7 ports, Panama Canal. Guess how much it costs? Big fat $0 per person. All you have to pay are the taxes. Super cool, right? We can't make this stuff up, you guys. 10 days, Panama Canal, $0. All you have to pay are your taxes. Super nice to be able to have that opportunity. 10 days, right? $0. All I gotta pay is the taxes, 139 bucks. That's it. Look at this, 7 days, $0. So you guys, when you're doing these trainings and you're learning about all this stuff, it really pays to learn more, because the more you know, the more you grow, right? You can earn as you learn, but you can definitely get benefits immediately when you are booking travel and when you are learning about how to book travel, okay? And you're doing the trainings and stuff. So super cool to be able to have that. Let's go back over to our presentation so I can get to the next part. You requested access, you're ready to go. Now, here's another helpful hint. This is another way to get connected. Travel Agent University and Travel Agent Academy. Both of those are free. Let me tell you again, FREE, free to anybody with Evolution Travel, okay? As soon as you have finished your professional travel agent training, you're in the system, you're an active travel agent, this is free to you, and I definitely would recommend you using it. Travel Agent University and Travel Agent Academy are two different, opportunities for you to learn about anything and everything you want to learn about. You want to be a Jamaica specialist? Well, guess what? This is where you find it. You want to learn about SeaWorld and get 2 free tickets every year? This is where you find it. You want to do Universal Studio training to get 2 free tickets every year? This is where you find it. You want to learn about the Caribbean, Mexico. How about you want to become an Aruba specialist? Maybe you want to learn about Canada. Maybe you want to be an autism specialist, and work with, people with special needs. It's completely up to you what you want to do with your business. But Travel Agent University and Travel Agent Academy gives you those credentials as a specialist in all those different areas when you do the training. So make sure if you look down below, in the comments, it'll give you the logins for Travel Agent Academy as well as Travel Agent University so that you can start doing some of those trainings, okay? Now, super cool. You guys are gonna register for that. Now you're getting these things under your belt, okay? You're putting this stuff in your binder. You're putting your passwords, your logins, all that stuff in your binder, right? But what if one day you don't have your binder? What if you're out there, you're doing something, you're at a friend's house, and you're like, oh my goodness, I just told my friend about this cruise. I don't know exactly what to do. They're excited right now. What do I do? Well, let me give you guys some secrets, okay? Some secrets that are right there at your fingertips that you can actually access anything at any time so that you'll have everything you need. As you're going through these things, I want you guys to please use what everybody has right there at their fingertips. Your cell phone. Oh my goodness, your cell phone is technology at your fingertips, an assistant that you don't have to pay any extra for. Okay, so you guys, now in lesson 1 and day 1, I had you go ahead and save your agent ID as a contact, right? Right here, here's an example of what it should have looked like on your phone when you saved it as a contact. But you can save all this stuff as a contact, okay? Carnival, the information for Archer, all that stuff should be saved in your phone as contacts, so you'll never have to go and look for anything. Now let's take a closer look. Let's take a closer look at the big picture here. Now we have Carnival groups for cabins, here's a phone number, here's their, website, and then most importantly, here's a username and password so that once you get to the website, you're not like, oh my goodness, everything's saved in my laptop. I don't know all my passwords by heart because my laptop saves everything for me. You have everything right here at your fingertips. Okay, so Archer Travel, I'm on the phone with Carnival Cruises and they're asking me some information. Oh my goodness, I don't have my binder. I don't have my information. I don't want to sound like I'm unprofessional. What's the information? You simply pull up Archer Travel on your phone and you not only have your IATA number, but you also have the number that you need when you're booking cruises. You also have the address for Archer and all of that information you need and the number to call, right? So you have every single thing you need with that. Now, let's say, you have your IATA number, it's saved. Let's say you're trying to get on a training. You're out, you're about, you're trying to get home for this training. You know it's going to be an excellent training. You can't wait for the training, but you can't remember the Zoom information. Oh my goodness, I know it's this Zoom thing that they use, but what do I do? Well, here you've saved the Zoom information in your phone. You can easily pull that information up out of your phone so that you'll know, here's the information. Okay, and then what call is it? Oh, it's Toni Ward's Q&A. Let me see, what is that meeting ID for Toni Ward's Q&A? Well, there it is. Oh my goodness, David McCovey is gonna be giving us some information on the founders call today. What is that login? Oh, great, it's in my phone. So make sure these 6 things that you see here should definitely be in your phone as contacts, you guys, and anything and every single vendor that you register with should be in your phone as a contact. This will help you. You guys, now listen, you've gotten connected with your suppliers, okay? The vendors, the suppliers, you know how to register with them. You're going to ask for your passwords and you're going to get this fingertip secret thing down because this is going to be what makes or breaks you in a situation where you don't have everything you need. So you're always ready. What do they say? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, right? This gives you an opportunity to stay ready at all times because we always have our phones. Super cool. Now, day 2 is definitely a day of getting connected, a day of getting plugged in. I want to congratulate you because now that is day 2, you know you can do this because you have the tools necessary to get it done. So this is your homework, you guys. I want you to look down below, look down below, look down below in the description here on this page because all the information is going to be there for you. But let me go through a couple of things to make sure you have a clear understanding of what you need to do today to prepare you for tomorrow because day 3 is going to be fabulous. You do not want to miss day 3's video at all. So the homework for day 2, you guys, you want to add those things to your contact list that we just went through. You want to make sure you have your sponsor, Archer, cruise information, IATA number, and put my information on there too, okay? Put Toni Ward with an I, because I'm a girl, hello, T-O-N-I. Put my information in there. Text me, call me, contact me. If you need something, you guys, I am here for you. My phone number, 925-204-7444 is my only phone number. I'll definitely answer it. Text me, whatever. But get that contact list done. All of the information, all of the suppliers that you're going to register for, make sure every single one of those is in your contact list on your phone, along with your password, your login, all of that stuff. So you're going to register with the following vendors, Bax, ExpediaTAAP, Princess, NCL, Royal. Remember the ones in the red and the yellow are the ones that you have to ask for access. So make sure you put in that password access information right away because it does take up to 48 hours to do that. So go ahead and put that in there right away, okay? Now, we're about to start booking travel. We're getting this stuff done. We want to get paid, right? So you want to go ahead and order your Kimbo card. Your Kimbo card is the company's pay card. That is located in your back office. So go to your back office and click on the pay card tab. I think it's under business maybe. It might just say pay card. Go there and order your Kimbo card because it's going to take about 10 days to come. And I want you guys to have your money available to you. And the only way to get that money is to have an Kimbo card. You're going to set up your travel site. If you go into your back office, it's going to say My Travel Site. go there, put a picture, put some information so that you'll be ready to start giving that information out to your clients, your friends, your family, okay? So go and set up that travel site. I also want you to go to newagent.info. That is something I have set up specifically for you so that I can make sure I get information out to you, and you'll have all the list of the different trainings coming up, and all that other information is in newagent.info, okay? Now, here's the cool part. Once you get to newagent.info, you're gonna get a list of the trainings that are happening now. I want you to set an alarm for trainings that are happening right away. There is the new agent training that happens on Sundays. There is the founders call that happens on Sundays. There's a Q&A that happens every day. So there's a lot of things on there. There's Nikki Lee Live. I want you guys to have that information set as an alarm in your phone so that you can have a constant reminder of what's happening, okay? Because for over this 7-day period, I want to make sure you've gotten on at least 4 of those webinars, 4 of those Zoominars, okay? So that's your homework, you guys. I hope that you have gotten a lot out of this. Make sure you do your homework. Make sure you get all this information done, because I want you guys to know if you get plugged in, you are destined to win for sure, 1,000%. And tomorrow with day 3, oh my goodness, you are not gonna wanna miss day 3. Day 3, I'm gonna show you some awesome tricks and tips and things that you'll get to use for your business so that you can make sure you can book that travel and earn that commission. I'm also gonna show you a couple things to get a few more free things, like that free cruise I showed you today. I'm gonna show you some stuff tomorrow too. So make sure you are watching day 3, okay? Complete all of your homework for day 2. Do not walk into day 3 without your day homework done, okay, you guys? Again, my name is Toni Ward. I'm a travel agent training specialist with Evolution Travel. I look forward to seeing all of you guys at the beach and at the bank. You guys have a great day, okay? I am logging off. This day 2 training is officially over. Do your homework, everybody.